Hello, thank you for coming back to Resilient Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. So, what I thought we'd do today is talk about the election. Now, some of you may not be interested in this, but some of you may be very interested in this. So, thought we'd touch on it. It's been a while, and the election is coming up. It's very important, especially if you are living here in the U.S. and are voting, or you're unsure of who you're voting for. So also happy Scorpio season. I may do a Scorpio video as well. This is the Oracle card deck that I got that I'm going to draw from right now, and I might do one at the end too. So this is just a little, we'll see. It'll let us know how this reading is going to go. This, once again, is about the election in general. If it shows me, you know, pointing towards one way or the other who may win, that's one thing. But I'm just really doing a general reading on the election. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to go with this one right here. Alright. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So, we just had a new moon. I do not believe it was in Aquarius, though. Hang on, let me just double check. It's not telling me. I usually look this up beforehand. Alright, anyway. I'll continue to look while I do this. So, the election. So what I'm going to bring into this reading is bring love into the situation. So like I said, this is not picking on one or the other candidate. This is not my opinion. This is just me honing in on the energy. So is that Libra? I knew that. Okay. And when is the next? The next new moon will be in Scorpio after the election. So what I'm doing here is honing in on loving energy regarding the election. I know that sounds really ironic or contradicting, because we have not seen much love between these candidates and between the different parties. The Magician Reverse, not the best card that I want to see. The Magician Reverse is a very tricky person. What's with this Magician Reverse? Someone's lying, conniving, cheating, tricking, trying to cheat the system. The High Priestess reverse. So far we're getting all reverse cards. Not my favorite way to go. Hang on one second. Okay. So the High Priestess Reverse. So what I'm seeing is, once again, false. It's false. It's false. It's fake. Maybe fake news. I know we hear a lot about that. Someone's trying to rig the system, or maybe lie about something going on. What's going on here? The Star, not reverse. So with the Star, we have direction, guidance, which way we want to go. So what I see here is this kind of this reading is telling you which way you should go. And maybe take these hints and make up your decision with what's given to you here. Or maybe you already voted, you already know who you're going to vote for, and this will just solidify that. So, I like how the Star's looking over here. She's kind of pouring out the fake, the false, the lies. She's pouring all that out. She's naked, so she's very vulnerable, open, willing. There's kind of, at first glance, it looks like a dove, but then when you look more, it's kind of a, stork, maybe, with that long beak. Seagull, something like that, shooting towards the stars. She's outside of the city, away from all this mess. Tell me more about the Star. Someone just wants to get away from this mess. Someone wants to just pour out all the fake. All the fake. I'm just gonna leave it there. The Empress Reverse, another reverse, and these are all major arcana cards. So this is a very serious reading here, very serious cards. The Empress Reverse, we have creativity, fertility, sorry. But she's reversed, so we have the woman is, I'm gonna say, the woman is suppressed. That's what I'm feeling. This woman is suppressed. Is it the same as the Star? I don't know. Is it you who's watching? I don't know. Is it Mother Earth? She's stifled. She's stuck. She is infertile. Now this not necessarily means she can't have a baby, but maybe her creativity is very stifled right now. And you see the Stars out, you know, in the middle of nowhere, trying to find her creativity, trying to get away from the BS and focus on the truth. The Empress is stuck and stifled. So what's this have to do with the election? What does the Empress Reverse have to do with the election? Four of Pentacles. So we talk about stability, and we also talk about security. Stability, security, holding on to your money, holding on to your home, holding on to what's very important to you, and what keeps you grounded and safe. So, what I see here is the possibility of women holding this vote. The women are going to be the ones that decide this election. I see that in the Empress, and I see that with the Star and the High Priestess and this Four of Pentacles. I see women are holding on to what makes them feel safe and secure, and they're going to vote in that way. And the women may be the very ones that can decide who wins this election. Four of Cups, another 4. Security, stability, safety. This is what everyone wants. When we talk about this election, this is what people are looking for. People are looking to keep their stability, to keep their safety. And this could mean their home, their job, their health. Which candidate can bring you the most stability in a job? Which candidate can bring you the most stability in your wealth? What about your health? And this is what I'm feeling women are looking at. It seems as though this time around, women as a whole, or generally, a lot of women out there will be voting on what candidate they feel most safe with. And that will be different for every woman and men. But for women, this is what women are going to the polls for. Will this candidate help me keep my job so I have financial security? Will they help me manage my children? So maybe with Corona, childcare help. Health. Do I have all the health care I need for my woman's health? I like this too. Sorry, guys. You see her shirt? She's also not taking fake promises. So if a candidate out there is telling her that I promise if you pick me, I will give you this in this cup. I promise. Well, this girl here is saying on her shirt, over it. I'm over it. Don't give me any more empty promises. Just wanted to point that out. What about the gentlemen in the election? Anything going on there? The gentlemen who vote. Ooh, all right. Page of Wands. Insight. Okay, so it looks like referring to men. They are looking for more insight from these candidates. Insight on what? It looks like they want kind of a new path. They want to hear new ideas. They're kind of sick of the same old thing. And that does not mean a whole new person. It looks like they just want new promises, maybe. The Fool. So I kind of see this as generally men may be playing the Fool in this election. Overall, it looks like they aren't really looking at the same things women are, which doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. It just means they're kind of carefree and it'll be okay. We'll get through this, whatever it is, whatever. So it looks like generally men are going to pick probably the same person they picked 4 years ago, generally. As far as women, they have a different set of mindset. Now, I know I said new insight, but I think let's look a little bit deeper. Tell me more about the Fool. Too many cards. Tell me more about the Fool. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. These are all really, like, you know how I said these are all major arcana? They're powerful cards. These are not so powerful. They're still worth things, you know, they still mean things, they're important, but they're not as bold, and they don't light up the room as much as these, which is leading me to believe that the gentlemen and the gentlemen voters right now are kind of just hanging around. Okay, back to the Knight of Wands. So it's action. They're still doing things. They still want change, but they're going a little bit carefree. So they want change in a way that, let's think of a scenario here. Okay, so let's just pick apart healthcare. So it looks like generally the men, you know, see insight that, yeah, healthcare is not the best in the US. We need something to change. But, you know, yeah, I've heard a little bit. I know I may have even been affected by healthcare changes or difficulties. And I know something needs to change, but I'm kind of up in the air. Like, I don't really know. I don't really care. It's just something's got to change, but I don't know. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting right here. Women are much more out there, ready for change, ready to get things done, ready to make it happen. Men are more so laid back about it. It needs to change, but I'm not really gonna do much myself. Page of Cups. So we've got, what, another page. So like I said, pages are really young. They're immature. So I'm not saying all men are immature or anything like that. I'm just saying there's a lot less power to it. A lot less passion towards the situation. Page of Cups making that decision. It looks as though they've already made their decision up, okay? Women may still be up in the air, but they care a lot more. They're really putting thought into every single thing that goes into their decision on what they're going to vote. Men, they kind of made up their mind already, and they're just going to do it. All right, guys. So then we're going to pick one more moon card. Hopefully this was insightful and answered some questions for you. If you guys want to see me do this again before the election happens, let me know. I can for sure do that. Wait, I felt it, this one. Full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So there we go. Here we have the men. Practical. Practical, made up their mind. Yeah, we need some change, but we're just going to lay back and do it. Spirituality, definitely the women. Powerful, spiritual, passionate. All right, guys. With that, I'm going to head out. I will be back soon. Bye.